Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Any change?
No, the temperature's still sky high.
We can't expect it to drop for quite a while yet.
What happens if it doesn't drop? Just tell me, I've got to know.
Mr. Clarke, please try to remain calm.
But she's not responding to the antibiotics. She could die, couldn't she?
It's possible.
Everything that can be done's being done, Des. Don't die. Just don't die, Dav. You've got too much to live for. If she's going to respond, we'll know very soon.
How's Desmond?
Tower of strength. He didn't realise until today how serious it was.
You did all you could, Clive.
Yeah, did I?
Hi, I got your message. What's happened?
Oh, so, Eileen, could you explain to Zoe, please?
Yes, of course.
You got her to the hospital. That's all you could have done.
Yeah, but did I miss something?
I'm sure you didn't.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, Clive.
I can't help it. It's Linda all over again.
Now stop thinking like that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Meningitis? It's true. That can be fatal.
Yes, it can in some cases.
Oh, well, perhaps we'd better go up to the hospital.
No. We'd only block up the corridors. We'll have to wait here. That's all there is to it. Besides, I can make myself a cup of tea. I have had a terrible, terrible day.
What else happened?
Oh, Tom, will you please not get underfoot? I want to make my tea. I won't be working with Helen and Paul anymore.
Well, how come, Mrs. Mitchell?
Well, I've been transferred to another job in the complex.
What's that supposed to mean? Paul's fired you, hasn't he?
No, he has not.
OK, keep your hair on. What's he want you to do?
Well, it's a very responsible position, communicating with the public and handling sums of money.
Which part of the complex?
The hotel. I'll be in charge of some of the stock.
What part of the stock?
Part of the liquor supplies, excuse me.
Well, Patty handles all that, doesn't she?
Yes, well, Patty resigned today.
Paul didn't give you her job, did he?
They were short-handed, Tom. They were short-handed, for goodness sake.
You were barmaid. You've been on the stump for years about the evils of drink, destroyer of home, the devil's brew. That's a turn up for the books.
It so happens, Tom, I need the money, and I do wish you'd stop laughing at other people's misfortunes.
Yeah, come to think of it, it's not a laughing matter. Your big brother must be a mental midget. I mean, putting Madge in charge of the waterhole is like sticking a scarecrow in the middle of a wheat field. I mean, nobody's going to dare come anywhere near the place. I'm going to have to do my drinking at home in the future.
For goodness sake, Tom, that's typical of you. Daphne's ill in hospital, and all you can think about is where your next beer's coming from.
I talked to her the other day. She was so full of life. In love, everything to live for. It's just not fair.
No, it isn't.
Clive, can't you make any guesses? A 50-50 chance?
No, Eileen, I can't make predictions like that. Please stop hassling me.
I'm sorry, Clive.
No, I'm sorry. All this waiting is making me jumpy.
Yes, well, we should all conserve our energy and pray for Daphne.
I wish I believed in miracles. How's she going?
Her temperature seems to have dropped slightly. But we should have seen some other response by now.
Des.
She's past the crisis. She'll be fine. Mrs. Clarke should make a complete recovery. However, she's sleeping and she won't be seeing visitors today.
I'll never forget this, Clive. If you hadn't realised what was wrong.
I was pretty slow on the uptake.
You were a damn sight faster than some. You realised it was meningitis, while others could have still thought it was a virus.
There, what did I tell you?
I worked with Clive before he decided to quit medicine. I'm glad you've changed your mind.
I haven't. This is only temporary.
Oh, well, at any rate, come and see me when you have a free hour. I'll bring you up to date on all the hospital gossip.
On one condition. No hospital coffee. It's poison.
That's a promise. Goodbye, Clive.
Oh, I must get home to the kids. Give Daphne my love.
Thanks, Helen, but thanks for everything.
Would you like a lift home, Eileen?
No, I'll stay with Desmond for a while, thank you. Can you give those to Daphne and give her my love? I'll drop in tomorrow.
Thanks. I know she wants to see you.
Bye.
I want to just go in and see Daphne. I want to be there when she wakes up. You better go, Mum.
No, I'll wait a while with you, Desmond.
That's not necessary, honest.
No, someone has to be at home, cook for you. You have to eat.
I tell you what, why don't I give you a lift and then you can have dinner waiting when Des gets there?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Someone's got to tell Michael what's happened.
Oh, yes, poor Michael, I forgot. Well, give my love to Daphne. And don't be long, Desmond.
No, Mum. That's 2 I owe you, mate.
I'm gonna be ready for a meal when I get back. What's on?
Chops, and if you want anything more grand than that, you'll have to cook it yourself.
I'll trust you. Just don't burn mine.
Susan, you're quite welcome to stay for dinner, you know.
Oh, thanks, but I'd rather get over to Clive's. I've got a lot to organise.
We'll go on ahead.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Otherwise, my knuckles will be dragging on the ground.
Dear, we can't have that. You're enough of an ape already. Oh, dear, did I say that?
Has Clive got room for one more? The atmosphere in here is getting very chilly.
You coming, Scott?
Yeah, I'd better be going, Mrs. Mitchell.
Bye-bye, Scott.
All the best.
Thanks. Well, thanks for everything.
It's all right.
Look, I won't forget what you've done for me. If the boot had been on the other foot,
You'd have done the same thing.
I'm not so sure I would. Of all the people I know, you've had the least cause to be kind to me, but you've done the most. Well, except for Lenny. Charlene.
Oh, dear, you're a silly girl going off like this when you haven't even got a job.
Well, I'm hoping Eileen will keep me on in the coffee shop. If not, I'll find something else. Don't you worry. You've done enough of that.
Now, don't forget, I'm just next door.
I'll remember. I'll take this. Come back for Sam.
Right. Oh, I'm going to miss you. Yes, I am. But you've got a mum who loves you, and that's a very good start. You'll always have your mum, and you'll always have your Auntie Madge. Oh.
Yeah, well, I bet Des is over, mate.
Oh, he was so relieved when he heard the news. Hello, darling.
Hi, Graham.
Where's Paul?
That's like getting the washing off a line. Is Daphne better?
Certainly is. You might be able to visit her tomorrow.
Can I take her some flowers?
Oh, that'd be a lovely idea.
I'm starving, Graham. When's dinner?
Well, that depends on how long it takes you and Lucy to do the vegetables.
Oh, Grant, I'm tired.
I know you're both on the roster, and I've had a hard day, too.
Oh, how's Daphne?
On the mend, thank goodness.
God for that. Des will be pleased, I bet. Hey, Gran, look at all this ironing and just want to run out of shirts.
Oh.
I expect Gran to do it.
Just one shirt.
You're always going on about everybody else doing their jobs. You know where the iron's kept?
Okay, I was only asking.
Anyway, why'd you sack Mrs. Mitchell? She was really upset, you know.
You fired her?
It was a mutual decision discussed by Paul and myself. It was very good of Paul to find her another job. Anyway, you get on with those veggies. I'm going to get changed.
Listen, I'll run my business any way I want, and I don't want advice from you.
Why'd you fire her?
Madge Mitchell is lucky to have a job at all. I'm not running a charity, Scott. If she doesn't like being a barmaid, nobody's forcing her to do it, are they?
Yoo-hoo! Michael! You must still be at the coffee shop, poor little thing.
Poor little thing is built like a tank.
Well, I'm about to start dinner. You will stay, won't you?
Thanks, Eileen, but no. Susan and the baby are moving in.
Oh, that's right. Yes, she told me in the coffee shop. She's such a nice girl. Why don't you invite her over as well?
Well, there's a lot of unpacking, and Sam has to be settled in.
Hi, I saw you coming over. How's Daphne?
Hey, 2 pilgrims on a wild and windy night.
Oh, she must be better.
With the right diet, you could even make the Olympics.
Hello, Susan.
Hello, Mrs. Clarke. I was wondering whether you'd need help in the shop tomorrow.
Unfortunately, I think not, Susan.
Well, if there's anything at all, I could really use the money.
Well, Saturdays are so much slower than weekdays. We don't have the school trade, but you were a big help today.
Oh, thanks anyway. Better get Sam off Madge's hands. Coming, Charlene?
No, you go. I just want to have a word with Mrs. Clarke for a sec.
I won't be long.
I'll take your time. I got lots of unpacking.
You sure you can't give Susan a job at a coffee shop? She could really use the money.
I'm sorry, no, Sherwin.
It's not really up to Eileen. Why don't you ask Des? Just leave it a couple of days. He's already got enough on his plate.
Yeah, of course.
Well, Madge has been enormously kind to Susan, but there are limits to the things one can do for friendship, dear.
Well, I guess Mum figured she owed Susan something. I mean, Sam is family after all.
Family?
I'll walk you home.
Yeah.
because, you know-
No, wait a minute, Clive. Look, I wouldn't want to make a faux pas or embarrass myself or anyone else. Would you mind straightening this out for me? Sam is family, you said?
Well, I guess you would have found out sometime. Sam's my half-brother. We've got the same father.
Fred? To think I was taken in by that woman. I even let her work in the coffee shop.
Oh, come on, Eileen. Susan got just as rough a deal from Fred as Madge did.
What could Madge be thinking of? Letting that woman and her baby stay in her house.
It's called charity. You must have heard it mentioned in church.
There is charity and there is stupidity, and you will be accused of the latter if you put Susan up in your house.
Why?
Well, she has a reputation. Well, you do, of course, but yours is different.
Are you suggesting I throw her out?
Of course not. That would be cruel. She has no place else to go.
Well, what then?
Well, I could make discreet inquiries. You know, a place that she might like.
No, thanks, Eileen.
Clive, you are a doctor, and it's different now. You're a single man.
Well, the gossips can stick it in their pipes and smoke it. Good night, Eileen.
How are you?
Oh, terrible. I'm glad you're here.
I would have waited, no matter how long.
I love you, Des.
I love you too.
Still here, Mr. Clarke? Will we send him home now? I think maybe we should. Mrs. Clarke needs plenty of rest. That's what's important now.
Oh, just a little while longer.
I think you should go. One of us is sick enough. I don't want you getting run down.
What is this, a conspiracy?
Just call it feminine wisdom.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you.
Oh, dear, as if this place isn't cluttered enough.
I'll miss him too, Mum. But he's only next door.
Oh, it's silly, isn't it? You get so attached without meaning to. Without even knowing.
I'll give it to Susan later.
Not still feeling clucky, are we?
Oh, Tom, you wouldn't understand.
Who says? So happens I'm going to miss the little blow to myself. Place won't be the same without him.
No, it won't.
Oh, cheer up, Madge. From now on, you won't have time to worry anyway. You'll be swept off your feet down there at the Rubbity, pulling drinks for the thirsty mob.
Very funny.
Yeah, I can see it now. The mortal enemy of the imbibing class. Yes, there she will be, the very person who's almost a teetotaler, filling them up and banging them down.
You know, Tom, you ought to write poison pen letters. You'd make a fortune.
Well, I didn't know you could write.
You! Desmond! Are you there? Desmond? Come along, wakey, wakey.
G'day, Mum. Geez, you been busy. What time did you get up?
When those sad young things that call themselves supermarket assistants opened the door, I was on the doorstep.
Must have frightened hell out of him.
Have you phoned the hospital?
Of course I have. Daph had a good night. I'm off there now.
And where's Michael?
Well, he's gone to open the shop, which is where you should be now.
Yes, in a minute. I'm going to make your breakfast first.
We've already had it. Mike reheated what you cooked for dinner last night.
Chicken, cacciatore for breakfast.
Yeah, it was terrific. Fantastic. Listen, why don't you pop down to the shop and give Mike a hand? I'll drop in later and tell you how Daph's going, okay? What's this?
A suitcase. Until Daphne's better, you and Michael will need someone to look after you.
Thanks, Mum, but no. We can both fend for ourselves.
Oh, yes, I'm quite aware of how you can fend for yourself. The same dirty socks 3 days in a row, no clean shirts, and all the dirty ones still in the laundry basket. I'm well aware of how you can fend for yourself, Desmond.
Mum will manage.
And what about Daphne while she's convalescing? Who's going to look after her? Who's going to make sure the place is spotless so she isn't always worrying about it? Who's going to make sure her meals are on time so that she isn't up and cooking when she should be resting?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to make it tough on Daphne. You can stay, but only for a few days.
Of course. As soon as Daphne is better, I'll be upping anchor and shipping out myself. You know, I've got things of my own to do, Desmond.
Hey, not too much of that. It's unhygienic.
Licking the bowl is the best thing about cooking.
Hey, clear the way, clear the way. Come on.
Put those there.
Oh, Lucy, that's an awful mess.
Did you get the flour?
Yeah, it's here somewhere. There you go.
That's not the way Greg usually gets.
No, it's the same as the others, just hasn't got a brand name, that's all. I saved $20 on brandless groceries today.
Well, it's not as if we're on the poverty line.
Waste not, want not, Grand.
How come a big businessman is so worried about $20?
Scotty, that's what business is all about, making the best use of money. And that $20 goes towards a special treat.
It's unhygienic.
All right, I just want a taste.
What's our treat, Paul?
No, it's not for you. It's for Grant. Dinner and a show. Peter Allman gave me tickets to that musical you wanted to see.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah.
Who's going to mind Lucy?
Scott.
Tonight?
Yeah.
No way I can't. I'm going to a party.
Not tonight, Josephine. Look, it's almost impossible to get into that show, and I got tickets for tonight.
I've already said I'd go. Charlene and everything.
Well, you just have to cancel, tell her it's off, won't you?
Paul, I don't have to ask you every time I want to do something.
Dad did leave me in charge, didn't he?
Yeah, well, you're the big shot with all the money. I mean, pay a babysitter.
I don't want a great big fight over this. Take someone else, Paul.
No, Graham. You've been wanting to see that show for ages. Scott's just got to learn that he can't have everything the way he wants it.
Paul, I don't need a babysitter.
Yes, you do.
Pay someone. I'm not going to do it. No way.
You'll do exactly as you're told, and that's final.
You might as well get used to shopping.
He'll take to it like a duck to water, like a Gibbons to poetry.
Sorry I can't share the expenses, Clive, but I promise, as soon as I get a job, I'll pay you back every cent.
Listen, when you get a job, then we'll review the situation. Until then, it's no problem.
Thanks, Clive. Don't know what I'd do without you.
Damn suburbs. Concrete jungles. Canine coward, show yourself. Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? You're a menace to the public, you red-headed idiot. What happened? Well, you've run over my suitcase.
Your suitcase?
Young vandal.
What the hell was the suitcase doing in my driveway?
I put it there.
Well, that was pretty damn stupid, wasn't it?
It's okay, there's no harm done.
No harm done. Everything I own's in that suitcase. I would have thumped you one, you imbecile.
Yeah? Go ahead and try it. Come on. Huh? Sit down. Sit down. Looks like an attack of angina. I can help you. I'm a doctor.
The doctor? A lunatic, more likely.
Quick recovery.
Keep your hands off me. Oh, young hooligans. In their hotted-up cars, trying to impress their girlfriends.
Hope he's not staying around here.
It's a pleasure to meet another Ramsay.
Who told you I'm a Ramsay?
Educated guess. Have a nice day.
Young hoodlum.
Hi, Mrs. Mitchell.
Oh, hello, Scott.
Hi.
Hi. Listen, I can't go to Jenny's party.
What party?
I hadn't got round to telling you, Mum.
Oh.
What's the problem?
Well, it's Paul.
Is he being a pain?
Well, he wants to take Gran out and he says I've got to babysit Lucy.
Well, can't they go out some other night?
Yeah, well, he's given these tickets to this show, but he's really just got it in for me, that's all.
Yeah, Mum too. She's upset about being a barmaid.
Yeah, well, that's the sort of low-down stunt he likes to pull.
Oh, no, don't drag me into your family squabbles.
Well, he's treating me just like he treated you.
But Scott, your father did leave him in charge. That stands for something, even in this day and age.
Do you want to come over tonight?
Yeah, sure. Pity about Jenny's party.
Well, I'd better be going. I snuck over the back fence. I'm supposed to be mowing the lawns. I bet you that's him. See you later.
G'day, Madge.
Oh, no. What are you doing here?